Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hello, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, I'm going to be doing another hypnosis session inspired by a poem. And a few days ago, I did one inspired by What Can't Be Done or What Couldn't Be Done by Edgar A. Guest. And when I published that, I actually had a couple of messages sent to my email that said actually he had a much more famous poem called Don't Quit, that might also be a good inspiration for a hypnosis session. So this particular hypnosis session is going to be inspired by the poem Don't Quit by Edgar Guest. And essentially it is, I personally believe that there's a few qualities that are essential to pursuing something difficult, and determination is the obvious one. Determination for me is sticking with something even when the going gets tough. So we know that determination is a really useful resource. Tenacity for me is changing the approach so that you're not just kind of stubbornly doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So tenacity is trying different approaches, which links to the NLP tenet of there's no failure, only feedback. So by pursuing something difficult, and my belief system is that you either win or you learn. So if you have that mentality of, right, well, you're pursuing the outcome, but you're not guaranteed to achieve the outcome, but you either get the outcome or you learn something valuable to improve your odds, that for me is tenacity, but also sensory acuity, knowing what's working, what isn't working, and then changing your approach. I would also say resilience is an important quality to pursue something difficult. For me, resilience is the characteristic of picking yourself up even after a failure and being willing to continue without letting it dampen your spirits. Now, for me, resilience is different from determination because resilience requires a setback. Determination doesn't. Determination can just be you are fiercely determined. And it isn't that you haven't had a setback yet. It might just be taking longer than you thought, which therefore doesn't really require resilience, but does require determination. Tenacity is required if you're trying certain things, and it may not be a big setback, but you're just not getting the progress of the result that you want, and therefore exploring different ways of getting to the outcome. So this poem for me has the essence really of determination and resilience. It kind of encapsulates that. So I will put the audio background and we'll do this recording. So find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a feeling of resourceful relaxation, and as you exhale, just get a sense that stress and tension is leaving your body in your outward breath, meaning that just by breathing in and breathing out, you're able to go deeper and deeper, relaxed. That's it. Release the tension in your neck and your shoulders. If you feel any tension in your jaw or your forehead, just breathe in that resourceful feeling of relaxation. And on the outward breath, let go and release that tension now. As you breathe in and breathe out with your eyes closed, paying attention to the sound of my voice, I want you to think of something important that you want to achieve, acquire, experience that has eluded you up to this point. In fact, I want you to think of the single most important objective or goal or aspiration you have in your life right now. Hold that thought. Imagine what it would be like if you did experience that thing that has eluded you up to now. Continue to hold the image in your mind of what success means for this specific area of your life, and then rewind to the present. Breathe in and breathe out. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won if he'd stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. Often the struggler has given up when he might captured the victor's cup, and he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt, and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit. Breathe in and breathe out, and hold again that thought of success in your mind. Think of all the challenges, setbacks that maybe you've already experienced en route to this goal, and realize that true failure only exists if you quit. Everything else is preparing you for one new distinction, realization, piece of experience, one more piece of the puzzle that means that progress is still being made. It's not uncommon for people to define failure as a binary outcome. You either succeed or you fail. But it really depends on the time frame that you're looking at. Once you expand the time frame beyond the window that maybe you were thinking of up to that point, surely it's the case that you either win or you learn. Every failure is a feedback loop to improve your odds on the next attempt. I want you to unlock that resource of determination, tenacity, resilience deep within you. Become that relentless terminator, with your eye fixed on whatever the prize is for you, knowing that absolutely nothing will make you quit. Breathe in and breathe out, and then find yourself back in the present, firmly inside your body right now, realizing that all of this are just thoughts within thoughts, ideas within ideas, dreams within dreams, and that you're listening to me firmly in the present. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get a sense that here you are firmly in the present, listening to my voice right now. And very soon, I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling focused, resourceful, more determined, and willing to take immediate action to make progress again on the goal that is most important to you. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.